You guys, we have packages today.
We do. We have 2 packages.
I'm so excited to open the packages. Double.
Double it up.
I feel good. I feel so good.
God damn!
So, happy 3-year anniversary.
Is it now?
It's now.
I got you nothing.
I got you nothing.
Oh, thank God.
But someone got us something.
That's true. Is that why this is here?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why Jackie said it had to be on a certain day?
Uh-huh.
Does she know our day of
She
anniversary?
fucking knows. Yeah, she knows.
Jackie, I didn't even get it.
Jackie was like, you have to have it before you record this next episode because it's for our fucking anniversary.
3 motherfucking years, people. 3 years. Who's been with us since the beginning?
Jackie.
Jackie for sure.
And Henry.
Henry for sure. From the beginning.
I think Emmy and
Anna, Sarah.
Sarah. I don't know.
It's kind of hard to remember that far back.
It is. It is. I remember that Jackie, like specifically Jackie, was from the beginning because she was like, cool, I've been looking for a new podcast to just start so that I can keep up with it. And I was like, that's a weird thing to look for.
It's an odd goal, but let's see where this takes us. And now she's our ride or die.
Yeah, and now she's been around forever. And I'm like, all right,
love it.
I fucking get it.
I get it now.
Cool, I was looking for 2 new best friends.
We were looking for a million new best friends.
I know.
And you guys have all become our new best friends.
I know.
I love when people are catching up. Or like, just found us or whatever, and they're catching up, and they're like, oh my God, I'm addicted already. And I'm like, you have no idea.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, we sucked you in. And then the rest is just total shit.
Yeah. Ooh.
What? Oh, it's just a moth. So on that lovely note, do you want to give me your goddamn, Erin?
I do.
Oh, okay. It's taking a turn.
It's not really taking that big of a turn.
Okay.
But I mean, in typical me fashion, it has to do with my car.
Oh my God.
But it's not even my fault this time.
Okay.
But a fucking rock kicked up and now I got a big ass crack in my windshield.
Son of a bitch.
From like a fucking Corolla. Like not even a truck. It was like, where did this come from? Although I was driving and then I got into the left lane because this guy was going really slow and I got into the left lane to be like, go around him or whatever. And then I realized that I was going like 85 and I was like, that's unnecessary. So then I got back into the righter lane to be like, sorry, sir, you were right.
Yeah.
I didn't need to pass you.
I will pace myself according to your speed because you seem to be paying more attention than myself.
Yeah. And then I think he got a little upset about it. I don't know if he actually flicked a penny out or something or if he kicked up a rock. But it was a car. So I don't know why a rock would have flicked up. And he was to the left of me.
That motherfucker. Yeah. You think he threw a penny at you?
I don't know.
I'll fuck him up. What's his name? Eric. I bet it's Eric with a K.
Probably. What a
fucking
Eric. Asshole.
Eric.
It's like with a CK, you know?
Oh, that's aggressive. Eric.
Eric. Yeah, I don't know what his name was. He didn't have any defining bumper stickers, and he did have a white car, and I was like, this motherfucker, and it's right where I look.
Oh, Lord, is it a bad one?
No, it's little for now, but I mean, the weather's really cold, so it'll probably be fucking really horrible by morning.
Notice we are not sweating to death today.
Yeah, I was going to wear a hoodie, but then, I left it at work.
Son of a bitch, the one hoodie you have.
I know. I have 3 now.
Oh, really? I only have 1.
2. Would you like to give me your goddamn?
I would love to give you my goddamn.
Give it.
Your girl over here, your bestie,
my girl Stace,
is quite possibly the strongest woman in the entire world.
Oh.
I, myself, with my 1-2 very strong hands, ripped an apple in half all on my own.
Did you really?
I ripped it in half all on my own.
How'd you do it?
All on my own. I don't know. Today, right before you came, because Aaron showed me a TikTok where this dude is like, did you know you could just rip an apple in half? And then he just puts his hands on an apple and pulls it and he rips it in half. And then we tried forever and we could not get it. And then right before you came over, I just grabbed an apple and I was like, what if I could just do it? And I went pop and I did it. And then I did it again. You know how that guy did it in fourths and he did it more? I did it in fourths and then I stopped and I was like, that's actually really easy. I think you just got to find the right kind of apple.
Oh.
I don't really know, but I'm quite possibly the strongest woman in the world.
Quite possibly. I think it's equivalent to a phone book.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, I rip phone books. Yeah, but have you ripped a fucking Granny Smith apple, you motherfucker?
Those are gala, bitches.
Where's my Fuji? Fiji? Fuji.
I'm not
Fuji
sure.
apples. Is it Fiji water? Fuji apples.
Probably it is Fiji water.
That's what I tell myself all the time.
It's my mantra.
Fiji water, Fuji apples. Fuji apples are where it's at.
Really?
Have you ever had a grapple?
I don't like
grapple?
apples.
I almost forgot about that. I was going to tell you if I rip this apple in half. I wasn't going to tell you that I did this. And I was going to grab an apple and tell you if I rip this apple in half, you have to take a bite.
I mean, I would. Just not of the skin, especially if you ripped it in half.
No, you have to bite it.
No. Your
Have
hands
you
all over it?
Yeah, my hand's all over it. You have licked worse. All right? In your mouth, worse than what is on my hands. I'll wash them first. The apple's probably grosser than your mouth.
I mean, you wash your apples first.
I don't know why I'm being so aggressive about your mouth.
I know. God. You told me to swallow something so aggressively earlier, too.
I did. What did I? Oh, you were chugging your coffee. And I was waiting to pour you more coffee like a good Marge. And you were taking forever.
Well,
so
there
I
was
said,
a coffee
swallow
ground in it. And
Yeah,
I wanted
that's
to
what
get
it
it out.
Just swallow it, man. It's all going to come out your pooper.
I mean, you're not wrong.
what
Well,
I was
I'm very impressed.
You should be, and so am I. So now I'm going to be like viral on TikTok. So I'm just
You're
gonna
just
be
gonna
ripping
rip
apples.
apples in half?
Yeah. I was going to bring an apple here and show you, but then I was like, what if I can't do it again?
But what if it doesn't work
It
again?
literally only worked once.
Did you try another one?
No, because then I was like, fuck, I have to eat this apple.
Yeah,
and I
a
did
whole ass
not
apple
want an
here.
apple.
Do your
Yeah.
kids like apples?
Yeah, I gave it to my youngest one because he was freaking out that he didn't want his dinner or he was hungry and it was almost dinner time. And I was like, here, have a fucking apple. And he was like, okay.
Love apples.
Yeah, he loves apples.
So do my kids.
Kids just like any like sweet fruit.
Fair.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
here's Wonderwall.
Well, would you like to hear about some murder?
Yes.
Here on episode 160, which
Hell yeah.
is our 3-year anniversary.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
excited. 3 motherfucking years all together in one. Do you think we're going to make it to 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
I mean,
I feel like it was touch and go there a couple times. We've talked about this a lot. Touch and go a few times.
I can't
But now
quit.
we've got help.
I can't quit you.
We got Critty, we got Alexis, we got us. I feel like we got a nice rhythm down. We don't have new fucking babies. Jesus, let's not do
No
that
more
again.
new babies.
Oh, those new babies make everything way harder. Way more harder. And no dead people, no more dead people.
Fucking knock on
God.
something.
Jesus, no more dead people. Or dead animals. We have been through a lot with all of you guys.
With you.
And then we get through it by making inappropriate jokes.
And just suppressing and pushing it down.
I'm fine.
It's like wearing a wool sweater.
I love my wool sweater.
Okay.
All right, tell me about it.
Okay.
And see.
And scene. Today on episode 160, which is our fucking 3-year anniversary.
3-year anniversary.
I am going to tell you about Kirsten Costas.
Okay.
Kirsten was born July 23rd, 1968, and she lived in Orinda, California with her wealthy parents.
I don't even know where that is.
I don't either, and I did not Google it, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. Could be Orinda. But I believe it's Orinda. I don't know.
Okay.
California.
Okay.
Wealthy parents, younger brother Peter.
Okay.
Okay? She went to Miramonte High School, and she was a cheerleader.
Oh, she's a popular girl.
How did you guess?
Rich parents.
Rich parents, cheerleader on the varsity swim team. Fucking popular girl, as you can imagine.
Yep.
And she was part of a kind of mock sorority group called the Bobolinks.
What's a mock sorority group?
Well, it's high school, so it's not a sorority.
Oh.
It's like a, guys, we're just part of this like group. It's like a mock. It's like a sorority, but it's not a sorority. 'Cause
like
you're
a
in high
junior sorority or something.
School. Yeah.
But when you said mock, I thought they were just like sitting around making fun of people
just
that were in
mocking sororities.
Yeah,
Look
like-
at that bitch.
Yeah, that'd
with
be
all her hair.
stupid. All hang out together.
Are you going to a party, dumbass?
Look, I'm a zit.
That's the group we would have been in.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Yeah. But that sorority, quote unquote, mock sorority group was called the Bobolinks, who were
Okay.
sometimes referred to as the Bobbies.
Did they have jackets made?
I can
like
only
cuts?
hope. I can only hope.
Don't wear your cuts in public.
Yeah. This is fucking private. You're a prospect right now?
Yeah, exactly.
And there was another girl in the school named Bernadette Proddy. Now, Bernadette was born September 20th, 1968, and she was the youngest of 6 kids in a religious household.
Oh,
Bernadette
6.
was the opposite of Kirsten in that her parents were not wealthy, and they couldn't really give her the best of new clothes and stuff. Right?
Yeah.
So, for example, the school took the kids on a ski trip, and Bernadette was using an old, like, shitty pair of skis,
Yeah.
while Kirsten had, like the fucking brand new equipment or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I guess during that trip, Kirsten made some kind of rude comment about Bernadette's stuff.
That bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And it totally stuck with Bernadette. She was
Yeah.
like, well, that fucking sucks, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I want to be cool. I want to have
Yeah.
new stuff.
exactly.
Thankful you got skis.
Yeah.
So that's what her parents said.
What did they say?
Just be thankful you got skis.
Right. Yeah. I mean, be thankful you're going on a fucking ski trip. But at the same time, I get it. Typical
Yeah,
teenage.
kids are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're so brutal. So,
That would
teenage
have been
shit,
me,
right?
the poor kid.
No, it would have been me too. I thought you were a rich kid. I was like, this bitch.
Yeah, you thought
and then
wrong.
And then I saw your car and I was like,
She's not rich.
that doesn't fit.
That's not right.
That
Something's
doesn't-
wrong here.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Something's wrong
And then you were like, want to come to my house? It's actually not a house.
Actually, I live in a trailer park. You want to come?
It's on wheels. And I was like, okay, we can be friends.
Let's do this.
I like this. I feel equal now.
Okay, now we're on par. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Okay, so typical teenage fucking high school girl drama, right?
Poor Bernadette.
Yeah,
Poor Bernadette.
poor Bernadette. But Bernadette was well liked in her school.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't like part of the fucking popular crowd.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Kirsten was part of this like what they considered an elite group.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cheerleaders.
Yeah, basically.
That's what.
Yeah.
I got you.
But that's all that she wanted. She wanted to be in Kirsten's crowd, like in that little fucking group, right?
Yeah, part of the clique.
But she was part of the Bobbies.
Oh, really? Now.
Because, like I said, she was well liked. Like, she got along with everybody that she hung out with or whatever.
Yeah, she just didn't have a lot of money, and I guess.
And the elite group people were like, not today. Like, you can't hang out with us.
Ugh, bitches.
Right?
Bitches.
So, Kirsten and Bernadette obviously weren't friends.
Uh-huh. How big was this mock sorority?
I don't know.
Like, if they're in it, but they're not really friends, it has to be kind of large, right?
Yeah. But
Is it like
I guess
the
it's like
ASB club?
I think it's like an ASB. Yeah, it's like a pretty affluent school. So I think it's one of those like, hey, do this and you can get, credits on your college resumes and shit. Like you did this fucking philanthropist shit, right? One of those.
Yeah, that sounds lame. I would have never done that.
100%.
I'm like, I want to go home
Yeah.
after school.
I don't want to do any of this.
Don't want to hang out with you guys anymore.
I don't want to plan the spirit
Shit.
shirts.
The spirit shirts.
Yeah. Seniors 2020.
Yeah.
But they're not friends. Bernadette just wants to be Kirsten's friend. She's like, bro, I can hang out with me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it seems like Bernadette kind of held Kirsten as like a standard of what she wanted to be. Like Kirsten's on the cheerleading team. She wanted to be on the cheerleading team. She was a varsity swim team. Bernadette didn't make the team. Going into their junior year of high school, both of the girls tried out for a varsity cheer squad, and Kirsten made the team. Bernadette didn't. Bernadette was like, how the fuck did I not make the team? Like, this girl is getting my life. Like, this girl's getting all the things that I want, right? So Bernadette also tried to get into, I guess, the Atlantis Club. I don't know what it is, but she was rejected from that.
I don't know what it is or why we care.
Just another fucking club.
Yeah.
But her best friend got in, and so it's just another one of those like, fuck, I'm kind of failing at everything, right?
Okay, so she's feeling really down about herself, and she's starting to build a hatred towards Kirsten.
Yes.
Kirsten.
Yeah, she's starting to kind of get down on herself. She got rejected from the yearbook club. Like,
Not the yearbook club.
I know. That's all I've ever wanted was to be like, put Sally next to Joseph.
Sounds like my nightmare.
I was on yearbook.
You were? Well, you're a graphic designer, so that makes a little sense.
It does. Actually, I wasn't in yearbook in high school, so I don't know why I said that. The only thing, it was in middle school, which does not count.
It doesn't really count.
It doesn't count. So Bernadette is getting rejected from all of her clubs, and Kirsten is wildly successful in high school, right? Fucking cream of the crop over there, and who Bernadette wants to be.
Yeah.
So in Bernadette's mind, Kirsten began to resemble all of Bernadette's failures and shortcomings, right? Like everything that she's not.
Yeah.
So Bernadette came up with a plan.
Uh-oh.
Kirsten was at cheer camp in June of 1984, and Bernadette decided to call Kirsten's house and tell her mom that the Bobbies were having a secret initiation dinner the next night and that someone was going to come pick up Kirsten to take her to it. So just, like, make sure she's ready, right?
Okay.
But no one else should know about this because it's a secret, right? So
That's not good.
Don't tell anyone except for Kirsten. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so that next night, which was June 23rd, Bernadette told her dad that she was babysitting and she had him drop her off at a house down the road.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked him if he would leave the car because she would feel safer if, like, it's like someone's here, right?
Okay. How did he drive home? Why didn't she just drive herself?
It was 150 yards away, so he just walked back, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah, at that point, why don't you just walk out there? I don't know.
Or why didn't she just drive the car herself?
Think about how short 150 yards is.
No,
though.
I have so many questions.
You drove?
Well,
You could see that.
Not only did they drive, like her dad drove with her, then walked home. Like, why not just her drive?
That too. I don't know.
If she just cannot walk 150 feet.
Yards.
Yeah,
by yourself. I don't know.
Solo.
I don't know. I mean, the dad could just watch her go. Like, okay, you're there safe now.
That's so weird.
I don't know. But her dad was like, yeah, totally normal. Fine. And so he agreed. He left the car, which happened to be a Pinto, and then he walked home.
We had a Pinto growing up.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. It was yellow.
Oh.
Not for long.
It wasn't yellow for long?
No. We didn't have the car for long.
I was like, it's sun faded?
No.
It's more yellow?
No, it was like a sun-faded yellow, though. It was not like a bright yellow like you would imagine.
Yeah, I don't imagine anything bright with Pintos. It's always like beige.
Yeah. That's about what it was. It's about what it was. Little did I know that I was sitting on top of a bomb by sitting in the back seat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen. Okay, so a few minutes after Bernadette's dad left, Bernadette went back to the car, and then she drove to Kirsten's house.
All right, and her dad wasn't like, excuse the fuck out of me.
I just watched your car drive away.
Yeah.
No, I guess maybe there was a turn, so he couldn't see it.
Just around the river bend.
Yeah. So meanwhile, at Kirsten's house, the family was getting ready to go to her brother's baseball game and, like, potluck dinner or something, right? So they told Kirsten, like, have fun at the dinner and don't forget to leave the porch light on for, like, when we all come home or whatever, right? And then they left.
Okay.
So then Bernadette showed up at Kirsten's house, and Kirsten goes out to the car, and she goes, oh, it's you.
Oh, no, though. That's not good.
I mean,
I wonder why. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm. So Kirsten gets a note from her mom or a message saying, hey, the Bobbies are having a secret dinner and somebody's going to pick you up. We don't know who.
Just someone, like, don't worry, someone from the fucking squad
Group will
will
come
pick
get
you
you.
up. Yeah.
Bernadette rolls up.
And Bernadette was part of the Bobbies.
Yeah.
So it was just like, oh, it's just you.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess they must have interacted enough that wasn't so odd.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking the Bobbies is so large that would be alarming, and you'd be like,
What the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they talked at some points,
That
but
sucks, though, that they, like, didn't like each other so much so that she felt comfortable saying, oh, it's you.
well, okay. So that is according to Bernadette that she said that.
Okay.
You also don't know how it was said because it could have been like, oh, it's you. Or it could have been like, oh, it's you. Like,
Or it could
like
have
you're
been
the
like,
someone.
Or it could have been like, oh, it's you.
It could have been like that. Yeah. We don't know.
Okay.
But, oh, it's you.
Yeah.
And that's how I took it. Was like, oh, fucking someone's going to pick me up. It's just fucking Bernadette, right?
Okay.
So they drive away from Kirsten's house, and then Bernadette tells Kirsten, like, hey, by the way, there's no secret dinner. What it actually is a fucking party. We're going to go to a party.
Ooh.
Okay.
The old switcheroo 1, 2.
The old party switcheroo. The old bobolink switcheroo.
Yeah.
And Kirsten agreed that she'd go to this party, right? But first, she wanted to go to popular hangout spot to smoke some pot. Right?
Okay.
So they drive there, and Kirsten smoked, but Bernadette didn't, because I guess she just did not partake in the pot. I don't take pot, Mom. And at this point, they started arguing.
Uh-oh.
And the best that I could understand was that they were arguing because Bernadette didn't want to smoke. So Kirsten was like, whatever, you're lame, right? She did not say that. I'm fucking
Paraphrasing.
guessing,
Yeah.
right? But Bernadette thought that Kirsten thought that she was being weird.
Okay.
So Bernadette's like, fuck, she's going to think I'm weird because I don't want to smoke pot, right?
Okay.
And Bernadette didn't want Kirsten going around telling people that she was weird.
Okay.
That would just ruin what little reputation she had left, right?
All right.
Because, she's not in all these fancy pants clubs that no one cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, Kirsten was like, fuck this shit. I want to go home. Like, I'm out of here. We're arguing. I don't want to go to this party. I don't even know you. Like, I'm gone, right?
Yeah. Okay. Was there really a party?
So.
Okay. Because I just have so many questions. I have so many things to say.
Well, you can say them, but I won't answer them, probably.
I'm just wondering, because I'm guessing this is going in the direction of Kirsten is going to be murdered. But I'm just wondering why she's so concerned about what Kirsten's going to say about her smoking pot or not if she's already plotting her murder.
Well, you're coming in it with the idea that you already know that someone is going to be murdered.
So we're saying it might not be premeditated.
It might not be premeditated.
But I thought this whole idea of there's this secret dinner was under the guise of, cha-cha, gotcha, murder.
I mean, maybe.
Okay. I'll just see how this unfolds.
We'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
Okay? So Kirsten gets out of the car and she goes to a nearby house, which happened to be like a family friend or something.
All right. Small towns.
Yeah. And so she went inside and asked to use their phone to call her parents, but her parents didn't answer because they're at this fucking baseball game, potluck dinner, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And so she asked them if they would give her a ride home, and they were like, yeah, for sure, whatever, right?
Oh, that's so nice.
They also said later that Bernadette was like lurking at the path outside, like not coming inside, not hanging out, just like out there. And I guess Kirsten had told them, my friend got weird on me.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, man. She's got fucking weird. Can you give me a ride home? Right?
Oh. That would never fly with us. We'd be like, hold up. What? Tell me. How weird? What happened? Tell me everything.
Yeah, like what was she doing?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like I need more details.
But if I don't know. Like imagine your kids are older and if your kid came to my house and was like, hey, can you give me a ride home? My friend got weird. I would totally give him the third degree.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would give them the ride, too. But, I want to know all the details, how they get weird, what happened, what was going on.
Yeah,
Tell
are
me
you
everything.
okay? Yeah. Is everything fine?
Do I need to fight his mom?
What?
Do I need to fight his mom?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Get out here.
Because I won't, but I could rip an apple in half, bitches.
Watch out. She's got that hand strength. So this person, this man, dad, I'm assuming, I don't know, the family friend guy agreed to give Kirsten a ride home.
Okay.
And Bernadette followed behind in the car.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm. And the guy said that he saw a light-colored Pinto following their car. So
Sounds like her.
Yeah, when the fuck is back there? And Kirsten said it was fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay?
I wonder why she's not she's really getting weird now. Maybe because she's high at this point?
I mean, so it's kind of a later scenario, but Bernadette later, says that she was following just to make sure that Kirsten got home safe.
But also, doesn't Bernadette live close to... No. That's where she was babysitting. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But Kirsten also doesn't think that anything is going to happen. So she's just thinking, whatever. She's crazy. I'm just going to go home.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
It's high school.
Yeah.
So when they got back to Kirsten's house, she knew that her parents weren't home. So she crossed the lawn to go next door instead to hang out with the neighbors or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the man who gave her a ride said that he saw a female figure follow after her.
Oh, God.
But didn't really think much of it. And then once Kirsten got on the front steps of the neighbor's house, Bernadette attacked her. She had an 18-inch kitchen knife.
What the fuck?
And she stabbed Kirsten 5 times.
Oh, my God. She just did that shit out in the fucking light of day.
Well, it's nighttime, but yeah.
Whatever. The light of the moon. What the fuck?
Yeah. This guy has not driven away yet. And she's just shit. Going for it.
Oh, my God. Now, so she had the knife with her the whole time.
That's another conversation for later.
Okay.
But she did have an 18-inch kitchen knife, which...
Yeah, please.
That
seems like too much. That's
It's
like a machete.
enormous. Yeah, it's like a machete.
This is not a kitchen knife.
Yeah, that's a ruler plus a half a ruler.
That's too big.
It's big.
That's like, where did she have it?
In the car. And there is allegedly a reason that it was in the car, but I'll tell you about that later. Okay?
She's like, I have fucking baked bread. Like, what is the reason? I don't know why that, like, was it serrated?
It was a kitchen knife, and I don't believe that it was serrated, no. So the reason is, which I will touch on later, I'm assuming, because I don't remember my notes, that her sister, Bernadette's sister, is actually vegetarian or vegan or something.
Still doesn't make sense.
And so... Oh, now I get it.
Oh, it makes so much sense now. Those vegans always needing their long 18-inch knives to not murder animals.
She said that sometimes she would eat her lunch in the car and that she needed the knife to cut up her tomatoes.
18-inch knife for fucking tomatoes. Why so specific? Like, she eats only tomatoes on Wednesdays, and this happened on a Thursday.
Have you had tomatoes with salt?
Yeah, I have. I love them.
Yeah, that's probably why.
But that's not all you eat. My mouth just watered.
Yeah. It could be all you eat.
That's so silly.
I mean, that was the reason that they gave. But, okay, back to the story.
Knife. I can't.
Get a paring knife. That's too small for a tomato. No,
it
You're
is
going to go
not.
halfway through it?
What size are your motherfucking tomatoes?
Like fist size.
You're going like a fucking...
Not my fist. A little bigger than
like
my
a
fist.
Roma tomato? Is that what those are called?
Yeah,
What's the
like a
difference? Like a
baby
hungry
tomato.
boy? Are those
Like
the big
fat,
ones?
A fat tomato, yeah. It's like a good-sized tomato. It's like an apple.
I could rip an apple in half. I bet I could rip a tomato in half.
I feel like it would just turn to mush.
All right, listen.
Either way. So Kirsten was stabbed 5 times with this
Oh my God, 5 times.
18-inch
She
knife.
just fucking darted onto the stoop.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And Kirsten was stabbed twice in the back,
Oh.
puncturing her lung and diaphragm
No.
and hitting her liver.
Yuck.
Once in the arm, like as a defensive wound,
Uh-huh.
and twice in the front. One of the cuts to Kirsten's front went like through her arm, chest, and left lung.
Oh my God.
What the
So it was a pointy knife.
I mean, I'm assuming.
Well, shit, I don't know. I got rounded knives.
What the fuck? You don't have a rounded knife.
I have a
What
knife
is it,
with,
a
like,
pizza
a
cutter?
rounded
Like
end.
a fucking roller?
No, like with a rounded end. It's not pointy.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what they're called.
A bread knife?
No. It's like a normal knife. It cuts shit, but it's got like a rounded end. It's not pointy and thin. It's like a fat motherfucker.
Like a
And
butter
it's
knife?
got like vent. No. I mean, like, no, not even like a butter knife. It's like a rounded end.
Is it supposed to, or did you guys just break it?
No, it's supposed to. I'll show you when you leave.
Okay.
And it's got like little slots so that when you cut shit, it falls. Maybe it's a cheese knife. I don't know, but it's a pretty big fucking cheese knife. It wouldn't just be a cheese knife.
None of our knives are rounded.
Well, you don't have a knife block.
I do have a knife block.
Well, then your knife block is missing the rounded knife.
I have 2 knife blocks, and none of them.
Too many.
I know.
But I always think of that. I'm like, if I had to go for my knives, I would never know which one is the right one to grab. Like if I'm like, ah, because then I pull out the rounded one, I'd be like, well, this is only good for slicing,
Hold on.
not for stabbing.
Let me get another one. You could pull any of my knives, and you could stab a bitch.
I believe it.
Yeah, except for the butter knives, but those are in a drawer. Okay.
You were saying that one of them went through her arm, into her body, into her lung.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. So Kirsten tried running across the street to get away and was screaming, saying, "Help me, I've been stabbed."
Oh, my God.
Now, at this point, there's witnesses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The dude that dropped her off
Yeah.
has not yet left.
No.
He's like, oh, fuck, right?
It's like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. But he thought that the girls were just fighting. Like, he didn't notice the knife, I guess, or know that she
He's
had
just
been
like,
stabbed.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's like, oh, shit, she just got jumped, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he saw Bernadette get into her car and take off. And so he goes and follows her for like a quarter of a mile and before he just gives up.
Oh, okay. Loses her tail.
Maybe
Trail?
he loses her trail, loses her fucking,
Wherever the fuck she is.
yeah. But all I can think is he was thinking like, oh, it was just a fight. Like, oh, I'll fucking see
Let
where
her
she
go.
goes. And then it's like, whatever, you know, it's just a fight, right? So he gave up. Bernadette went home she got home at around 10 p.m. and then went for a walk with her mom and her dog.
What the fuck?
Like, everything is normal. She washed
Was she bloody?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe. She washed the knife and she put it back in the butcher block later that night.
No.
Yeah.
Not the knife.
Like, after her family went to bed or whatever, she
God.
washed the knife, put it away, and then the next day she dumped the clothing that she had been wearing at the school dumpster.
Okay, so
So-
she did get blood on her.
I'm assuming there was probably blood or, like, maybe bits of it or whatever, but everyone was, like, none the wiser, right?
Okay.
Meanwhile, back on Kirsten Street that night,
Yeah.
the cops and the ambulance show up. Kirsten was being loaded into the back of an ambulance when her parents arrived home and saw everything that was happening. They immediately follow the ambulance to the hospital,
Oh my God.
and Kirsten died from her injuries at 11:02 p.m.
Oh my God.
Okay? So now the cops have to figure out what the fuck happened here, right?
Did she die because of like?
Being stabbed 5 times.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering if it's like blood loss or
Oh, I
the
don't.
lungs.
I
or
don't know.
something.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
You can only put so many holes in a body before it's
Turns
gonna-
out it's not real good.
It's yeah.
Just
yeah.
stops working nicely.
Yeah. I guess one of the neighbors came out because, again, like, there were people outside. They heard her screaming or whatever. You know, there were kind of witnesses to this.
Yeah.
So someone came out and was trying to, like, stop the bleeding, but there wasn't really much that he could do for her.
Oh my God.
So all anyone saw of the attack, though, was a female figure and a light-colored Pinto, and it looked like they were fighting, right?
Okay.
So everyone was like, I don't know. It was a chick
Yeah.
driving a light-colored Pinto.
Okay.
None of the other kids from school knew that Bernadette had been to Kirsten's house that night,
Mm-hmm.
or that she was, quote-unquote, giving her a ride to this dinner party, right?
Yeah.
Kirsten's parents also didn't know who had called about the Bobby's dinner,
Mm.
just that it had been a girl. And they said someone's going to pick her up, so they didn't know who was going to pick her up. They didn't know anything about it.
But we got phone records.
I guess you would. Yeah, I don't have an answer to that.
Okay.
But Bernadette's parents thought that Bernadette had just been babysitting, right? Because the dad dropped her
yep.
off at the babysitters. or at
150
the
yards away.
babies, not the babysitters. Yeah. And they didn't think anything of it. So the police ran a search through their database of light-colored Pintos and found 750 of them in the area,
Wow, that narrows it down.
including Bernadette's dad's car, right?
Uh-huh.
So they follow up and did an interview on all these people,
Wow.
but they don't find anything, like, out of the ordinary, right?
Okay.
Bernadette is kind of spotlighted with that because she goes to the school, she is a girl, and her dad drives a Pinto, but, like, not out of the ordinary. It's just like, oh, I mean, that's a
There's a
possibility,
yeah.
right? Yeah, she was a suspect in that way, or a person of interest in that way.
Okay.
Bernadette attended Kirsten's funeral.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking creepy.
Fucking
Like times 1,000.
crazy.
What?
Yes. Meanwhile, the rumor mill at school starts, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was one girl who used to be part of the, like, preppy, popular elite crowd, like, friends with Kirsten and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she had recently changed her style to, like, a punk rock look, and she dyed her hair, and she stopped hanging out with those people. Like, she stopped saying hi to them and stuff. Like, she just kind of went full punk rock kid, not going to hang out with the preppies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a phase, like, fuck you guys, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she apparently had resentment toward Kirsten because Kirsten was still that, like, preppy girl, and just, you know, they didn't get along anymore.
Mortal enemies.
Mm-hmm. So obviously people started talking about accusing,
Oh, like they
Accusing
thought
this girl.
she did it?
mm-hmm,
Oh my God.
because now she's weird, right?
Mm-hmm. She sounds awesome.
She sounds fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Her alibi was that she was with her boyfriend that night, and his mom was home for part of the night, but her parents refused to let her take a lie detector test, which,
Smart.
of course,
Yeah.
is smart but looks suspicious.
Yeah. I
Especially
guess.
in that time when it's like, you know, you don't really know that they're bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this girl got calls to her house almost every night with threats against her and her family
Oh my gosh.
because the town and high school students and everything
really thought
basically-
she did it.
Yeah, like had crucified her already, right?
Oh my God. That's
So-
dangerous.
Yeah. She ended up switching schools because of all these rumors and
Poor
stuff.
chick.
Mm-hmm. Which we know now she had nothing to do with it. But
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Right? That sucks.
Yeah.
So police had a profile made of the killer, and
Ooh.
it seemed to match Bernadette pretty well.
Okay.
Plus the light-colored Pinto, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty obvious. We didn't just want to look up phone numbers, but okay.
Listen, you're really onto something with that, but I don't have an answer. It was not addressed at all.
Maybe she 869 or whatever before she called.
Yeah, star 67 or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it used to be.
So police brought Bernadette in for questioning, and she gave the police the alibi that she had been babysitting.
Yeah.
And she agreed to a polygraph test, which we know isn't very reliable.
Okay.
But she passed the test.
She's psycho.
Mm-hmm. So police
Psycho
were like,
killer.
cool. Go
You're
forth
done.
with your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Great.
Cut to almost 5 months later.
Oh, God.
With no arrest made, and the police are getting kind of desperate now.
Yeah.
They go back to recheck all their, most likely suspects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which include Bernadette, because of the Pinto, and she was at the school and all that, right?
Yeah.
They decide to finally check her alibi. They
Oh, my God. Why wouldn't they do that in the first place?
They didn't
Makes me
because she passed the
insane.
fucking lie detector
Who
test.
fucking cares?
Well, we know now that
Yeah,
that
I
doesn't
know.
fucking matter. But at the
makes
time,
me
they were
crazy.
like, cool, she must be innocent. It said that she didn't.
the truth.
Yeah. So they go ask the person that she was supposedly babysitting for, and the family said that they hadn't asked her to sit for them in over a year.
Wow.
So police were like,
You didn't even want to watch them in between there a couple of times, huh? Bernadette?
right? Like, hey, do you guys need a night off so that,
Yeah.
maybe they don't remember?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah. Dumb. So police were like, well, let's recheck the polygraph test, right?
Have her retake it?
No, just, recheck the results. We'll go back there. It said that she told the truth, right?
Oh, okay.
And then when they rechecked it, they decided that she had definitely lied in some parts.
How can you do that?
And other parts were inconclusive. Because it's all up to interpretation. It's like this one guy being like, yeah, that's probably a lie. And then this other guy being like, no, it's definitely the truth. It's not reliable.
She has an irregular heartbeat.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
So dumb.
It's not reliable.
Okay.
So that's still not enough to arrest her, right?
Well, yeah, but we should definitely check her out, right?
Yeah, so they bring her back in for questioning.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they let her go when they're finished because
Okay.
they didn't really have anything.
Yeah.
And then with mounting pressure from the FBI, Bernadette decided that she was going to come clean.
Oh, she decided? She felt the mounting pressure from the FBI?
Mm-hmm. She was
right.
like, this FBI guy thinks I did it, right?
Yeah. They made my profile.
Mm-hmm. So on December 10th, 1984, Kirsten was murdered on June 23rd, so this is a long time later.
Mm-hmm.
Bernadette wrote a letter to her parents.
Uh-oh.
And she gave the letter to her mom and said, don't read it for half an hour. And then she went to school. And the mom was reading the Bible at the time, apparently.
Yeah,
and
sounds
then
like it.
she set a timer, like a fucking egg timer, all right, 30 minutes, and then just went about reading the Bible. I'm sorry.
I probably would have done the same thing.
If your kid left,
Yeah.
you would wait.
Honor system, bitches.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I will not.
You would wait.
Well,
I would wait if it was you. If you said, don't read this for an hour, because I'd be like, it's probably for a reason.
she's
The
going to
hour.
surprise me.
Yeah, something's going to happen. And so I need to wait for that hour or
Yeah,
whatever.
But think of your kid as a high schooler.
Yeah. And they're
I-
going to school. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, that's fucking weird. You're waiting until you go away. Until you're not wrong.
Well, maybe you're going to open it up and it's I'm gay.
Okay.
I guess it wouldn't make a difference if you
No.
read that before or after.
No.
But they're
it wouldn't.
scared or something. So you just want to give them their room, give them their space.
I'm still going to read it. I'll still give
Physical
them their space, but I'm
distance.
going to read it.
I don't know. I don't know if I would read it. I might wait. I don't know if I'd set a timer. I'd look at the clock and I'd be like, all right. 30 minutes.
Well, these days. Alexa.
I mean, I have access to a timer. I just
Set
probably
a timer for 30 minutes. I hope so many people's Alexas just went off.
wouldn't. I don't know if I would.
I would not.
Yeah, we know you wouldn't.
Okay, well.
You're going to go through all of your children's phones,
Yeah.
their pictures.
Yeah. 100%.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You're
it's my
crazy.
kid. It's
So?
not crazy.
I know my kid's going to be the one that fucking shoots up the school though. And they're going to be like, how did the mom know? And I'm like, fuck. I thought I was giving them privacy.
Yeah, I had no idea.
You know what though? Here's just a genuine thing.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'm learning this about myself. It's just I don't give a fuck. I care about my kid a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But to go through his shit, unless he gives me a reason to be like, you're acting fucking weird. What's going on? But other than
I
that,
have
I
a
would
daughter.
probably just ask.
I'm going to look at her phone. She's got naked pictures or something on there as a teenager. She's sending pictures to boys. Whoo, girl.
I don't think I'm going to, even if I had a girl. I mean, like, I guess it's different times though, right? Like, I haven't had a teenager with a cell phone, and I didn't have that, like, growing up. I guess I had it towards the end, and I didn't do anything fucking weird, so I feel like it's normal.
I did weird shit, and it was hard to do weird
normal shit that I expect my kids to do. Like, I expect them to tell me they're going somewhere and actually go somewhere else.
Oh, 100%.
And, like, go to parties and get drunk or whatever. Like, I expect that.
But, like, talk to random internet strangers and be like, yeah, sure, let's meet at this random-ass park.
Well, I'm going to teach my kid not to do that.
Okay. My parents told me not to do that.
Did you agree to meet with them?
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo. Were you going to?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the difference. Who cares then?
That's fucking weird. That's creepy. That was a pedophile.
Yeah, I talked to so many pedophiles myself, but I never agreed to meet with them anywhere. Weirdo. Okay, listen.
Okay.
Listen.
At any rate.
This has gone on far enough. We already know we're each different, but...
Okay. So Bernadette's mom was like, cool, just going to finish this passage in the Bible. I'm going to wait.
Okay. That's right. That's where we left off.
So when the timer goes off, she reads Bernadette's letter. Cliff Notes version is... Dear Mom and Dad, I've been trying to tell you this all day, but I love you so much, it's too hard, so I'm taking the easy way out.
Oh, no.
The FBI man thinks I did it, and he's right. I've been able to live with it, but I can't ignore it. It's too much for me, and I can't be that deceiving. Please still love me. I can't live unless you love me. I've ruined my life and yours, and I don't know what to do, and I'm ashamed and scared. P.S. Please don't say, how could you, or why, because I don't understand this, and I don't know why.
Oh, my God.
So her mom found the note.
Yeah.
Or read the note. Called her dad, and then went and they took Bernadette out of school.
Oh, so she was at school?
Yeah.
Okay.
This part breaks my heart a little bit, because the mom said that she got her out of school, not because she wanted to, like, talk to her about it or anything, but because that she knew that she wasn't going to have that much time left with her daughter.
Aww.
And so she just wanted to spend time with her, like,
that's
as her
really
daughter.
Sad.
Isn't it so sad?
That's
like,
really
okay,
sad.
you did some fucked up shit, and I get that, but, like, as a mom now, I'm like, oh my God. You know your whole life is about to change. And this person who was your baby girl, your daughter, like, did some shit. I know it's horrible, and you can't.
Yeah, but it's your
take that
kid.
back,
Yeah,
but it's your kid, and you're like, oh, fuck, it's never going to be the same.
Oh my God, that's really sad. Wait, question.
What?
Because she said, I took the easy way out, I thought she was going to off herself.
Yeah, it sounded that way. It's not. She's the easy way out in the sense of, like, she's not going to lie anymore. She's not going to try anymore.
Okay.
She's going to.
Well, that's good of her. I can't believe she's gotten away with it this long.
She did mention that she wasn't going to kill herself because then she wouldn't go to heaven.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, same. I can't believe she's gotten away with it this long.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So Bernadette's parents brought her to the police station where she made a full confession. Her trial happened in 1986, but Bernadette was only 15 years old at the time of the murder, so she was tried as a juvenile.
Okay.
Bernadette said that she never intended to kill Kirsten.
What?
That she saw the knife in the car.
An 18-inch knife.
But she saw the knife in the car and, like, made a split-second decision.
Okay.
And she said she was going to scare her. And when she left, she didn't think that Kirsten had been killed. Bernadette's sister testified in court, like I said,
She was cutting tomatoes.
She was fucking cutting tomatoes, and so she may have left the knife in there. She doesn't know. She doesn't remember.
So she didn't.
I don't know.
I would remember if I left an 18-inch knife in my car.
I feel like I'd be like, is this the knife that you always use?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Have you?
Also, do you wash it between tomatoes? Because, like, that's days of tomato juice. That shit's messy. It's not like just cutting bread.
Yeah, but you could, like, wipe it with a napkin and be good to go.
You're a monster.
Yeah. We know. I'm the gross one.
Yeah, that's gross. So, a lot of people were like, you don't use a fucking 18-inch knife to cut a tomato.
Right? So special.
And also, apparently Bernadette was dressed casually, which to some people suggested that she never intended to take Kirsten to a party. Like, okay, let alone this dinner, right? She said, oh, never mind, we're going to go to this party.
Well, was there a party?
We don't know. Because they didn't end up going to one or anything, right?
Okay, but, like, did we ask Bernadette, like, hey, was there really a party?
But, like, whose party was it? And then go check? I don't know. This is also 5 months later.
Did we check the phone lines?
Right? At any rate, they couldn't prove premeditation.
Well, I question it, too. Premeditation.
Okay. I question it too, because you can't prove without a reasonable doubt or whatever that it was premeditated.
There's something weird.
But she called Kirsten's parents and was like, yo, I'm going to pick her up.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to this dinner. And
Yeah.
then she was like, just kidding, there's not a dinner. We're going to go to this party.
Yeah.
And then, like, they argue, which to me kind of makes me think, like, maybe something was brought up. She's like, why don't you like me? Or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We'll never know what was said right then, right?
Yeah.
And then you follow her home. And she said that she followed her home to make sure that she got home safe. But then you get out of your car and you attack her with a knife. You see the knife and you're like, you know what? Fuck this.
Yeah, everything seems premeditated except for I question like that stop where they stop and they get high.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like worried, like, oh, I wonder what she's going to go tell other people about me if I don't get high. Like that makes me think she's not planning on killing her then. Or maybe she wasn't planning on killing her. She was just going to attack her. Or what if she was just like, hey, let's hang out. Like, I'm going to take her to this party so I can be more friends. Like I can be friends with her and then I can get, like, in on these things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. But I guess the whole drive home when Kirsten was in the other car, Bernadette said that it was, like, building up in her mind. She was getting more and more mad. Like, at first it was just like, man, she thinks I'm fucking weird. And then she was, like, getting more mad, like, oh, she's going to tell other people that I'm weird.
That's not good.
And it started building. And then that's when she saw
her.
the knife and yada, yada. And
I kind of think that the sister's covering for her a little bit by saying, like, I could have left the knife in the car. Because to me, I feel like you would remember if you left that knife in the car. Or if you had used that knife recently.
You might remember if you used that knife recently, and you might remember if you left a knife in the car, but I could also see if it was a thing that's like, I always have my lunch there. Sometimes I grab a knife. Sometimes I forget to bring it in. Sometimes I have multiple knives because I brought a clean one because I forgot to bring it in from last time. So maybe there's a few in there. Maybe there's one in there. You have coffee cups in your car. Do you remember if that specific coffee cup is in your car?
Okay, but a knife is different to me than a coffee cup.
Maybe it's not to her. Maybe it's all just utensils or dishes.
Yeah, I guess. 18 inches? That seems like excessive. Like, I could tell you if I brought, like, my giant mug to my car with coffee.
Like a
versus
fucking
just,
bowl.
like, a normal coffee cup.
I mean,
if it doesn't fucking fit in the coffee cup holder, I'll remember. Because I'm like, oh, yeah, I had to place it here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, I had to hide fucking an 18-inch knife somewhere.
Like, slide it between the fucking seats.
It's like, chink.
I don't know.
Unsheath it.
I also think it's weird. I'm just trying to justify that maybe you could forget. Or like, yeah, possibly I left it in there.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then I'm thinking, like, she obviously doesn't like her because she has all this buildup about all the things that she is that she isn't, right? Like, all the things that Kirsten is that Bernadette isn't.
Yeah.
But I could see how you it'd be hard to prove that.
Yeah. At least beyond, like, a reasonable doubt, right?
Yeah.
So
I want to know if there was a party.
Yeah, I don't have
because if there wasn't a party, then what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
like
then,
you were
like,
doing
it's
something
obvious.
weird.
Yeah.
Whether or not you planned to kill her, you were doing something weird.
Yeah. There was something going on. You were lying.
Yeah.
Throughout this. Yeah. So Bernadette was charged with second-degree murder, and she was found guilty. She was sentenced to the maximum sentence
of
9 years.
Wow, because she was 15.
She
That's
served
crazy.
8 and was released when she was 23 years old.
Oh my God, that poor family.
Yep. She was on supervision until she was 25, and then she moved out of state with her family. And Kirsten's parents currently, I guess, live in Hawaii.
Oh,
and, like,
what a nice place to live.
Yeah. They were like, fuck this place. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sucks.
Yeah. And they were very opposed to
her getting out. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because listen, 15 is young and you're going to do some stupid stuff. But at that age, you know that killing is wrong.
And you know
or
that
stabbing is wrong.
Stabbing hurts. Like, everyone's been cut with something at that point in their life.
I wonder if Bernadette had, like, any other, like, abuses or something going on in her life.
I don't know.
Because she was so religious, right? So you'd think, like, maybe don't stab somebody.
I mean, she was one of 6 kids, though.
Maybe that's the only way you get attention is you stab people.
I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. But she's fucking out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She live here?
I saw one thing that said where she lived, and it was not California. It was a different state, but I couldn't find it again because I wanted to put in there what state she was in.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find it again, and I was like, oh, well, she's fucking out of state.
She's out of state. She ain't here now. Wow. Oh, my God. Can you also imagine? Like, she's probably living a normal life.
Yeah.
Like,
She's a fucking, I don't know, secretary at your kid's doctor's office.
Can you imagine, though, like, being like, dude, I did some shit when I was 15. Like, because you're a totally different person than you
Oh,
are
my God,
now.
you're 100% different. Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, she could hear this.
What's up, Bernadette?
What's up, Bernadette?
What the fuck?
Can you call in?
What? I don't know if I want that call.
I would talk to her.
Yeah?
I want to know if there was a party.
Oh, we could ask some questions.
Was the knife actually there? You can't get charged again. That's like
Was it
double
really
jeopardy.
18 inches? You know, I ask this question all the time. Was it really 18 inches?
It was
Well,
at least
like,
18 inches.
But come on.
Yeah, but like okay, I have a 10-inch like chef knife, and that's a fucking big-ass knife.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Maybe
it's like-
counting like
the
handle and
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah, that
or
makes a
whatever.
little more sense.
So it's a fucking 8-inch handle? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Actually, when you put it in perspective, that just seems like a normal kitchen knife.
Yeah, it's a big one. Like,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah, yeah.
biggest one.
Yeah. Like, you're going to use that when you have to cut through something frozen.
Yeah. But probably not tomatoes.
A little excessive for tomatoes.
Yeah.
Unless you're cutting through one of them Hunger Boys.
Or if it's like, that's your sharp knife. You know,
Yeah.
the other ones are like
Yeah.
not
Dude,
as sharp.
that's the best thing about living with Lee. I mean, there's other awesome things too, but he will
Sharpens
sharpen
knives.
any knife.
Yeah. So
I'll be
does
like,
Brandon.
This one sucks. And he's like, shikook, shikook, shikook. That's the
Bran-
sound it makes in my house.
Brandon and my dad, they both sharpen knives before they use them, like every time.
My dad used to.
Aw.
All right. So if you want to check out pictures pertaining to Erin's case, go to isgdpodcast.com.
Go there.
Please also join our Patreon for as little as $1. You can get an extra episode a month and access to all of our back episodes.
All of them.
If you'd like to fucking patronize $10 a month,
Don't you patronize me.
then you get access to behind the scenes videos of all of the fucking raw footage of us trying to attempt to make a podcast.
You can ruin the magic here.
Yeah, with us. It's a lot of fun. Come join us. And then you also get access to all of our past episodes of that shit. So really, it's a fucking smoking deal. You know what I mean? Please buy some merch. Support us. Tell all of your friends about us.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, wear a shirt or two. And then what else can they do? They can email us at isgdpodcast@gmail.com. You can join us on social media at isgdpodcast. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, motherfucker. Come join the goddamn pod group on Facebook, where we're all besties. And you can catch Erin and I making inappropriate comments.
That sometimes seem rude, but really they're sarcastic
We're
and
all
funny.
besties. We're all besties here. And then snail mail us because we have packages to open from that snail mail.
We
So
do.
if you want to hear us open those, then stick around. You can
Oh,
snail
there
mail
was-
us at
Yeah, there you go. You can snail mail us at P.O. Box 2764, Spring Valley, California, 91979.
Here we are.
Okay, bye for everyone who doesn't want to listen to us open shit.
Bye.
To everyone who does,
Yeah, I'm so excited.
let's open Jackie's first.
Okay, I feel like Jackie's, because we talked about this for a hot second. I feel like Jackie's is because it's our 3-year anniversary and she's been with us forever.
It is.
I love you, Jackie. We were also talking before this that Jackie is our ride or die. Like, she will defend
same
our
thing you
honor
did.
to the fucking depths of a volcano,
She will.
even if we're wrong.
Probably. By the way, I did not open this yet. I just pre-opened it so that
Ow.
I wouldn't have to.
She
find scissors.
pre-ripped it
Yeah.
so that it wouldn't be so dramatic.
Okay,
Oh,
here's.
it came in one of those pretty little Amazon bags.
Yeah, it's a really pretty one. Here's the card. It says, "Happy 3-year podcast
We knew it.
anniversary."
We knew it. Oh, she's like the best girlfriend we never had.
She said, "Love you guys so much. I hope you like the gift. Critty Renee did give me the idea, so I can't take all the credit.
Oh,
You guys
Critty.
are the best ever. Nope, you guys are the best. Don't ever forget it." From Jackie.
Oh,
She did not say Critty. She said Christy, but listen.
I love that. I love that Critty is integrating into everything, and that she's she's so fucking on point on
She is.
Facebook and stuff.
She
She
is.
remembers people. She is an extension of us.
She is. I love,
love it.
Critty.
I mean, also everybody on the Facebook group is all like close and shit, which is amazing.
I know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is it a shadow box?
I don't know.
It looks like a shadow
It's
box.
kind of squishy.
Okay, a squishy shadow
Okay.
box.
Are you ready for this? Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun. It's a beautiful Amazon package. That's
Whoa,
my
what's
phone.
That made me jump.
Sorry. I know it's not a bomb because it came from Amazon, and I'm pretty sure you have to pay extra for bombs from Amazon.
Oh, that was so nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, it's double wrapped.
It's for sure a shadow box.
It's heavier
I've
this way.
never seen anything more shadow boxy in my life.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Open that shit, bitch. It's a box.
It's a box. It's another box.
Okay. What? Don't tell me. Just open it. Don't tell me.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
I just read the front.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so excited. Am I excited?
You're so fucking excited. Oh my god.
Open it!
I'm
Open
trying.
it!
I'm trying to hide it from you.
Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
You
I'm
were
so
just
excited.
talking about this.
It's a clacker! Jackie, you motherfucker, you got this shit on point.
They got us a
And Critty.
Jackie got us a motherfucking clapboard, a director's clapboard.
Oh my god.
That-
Every episode. It came with chalk. Is it like a chalk pen?
Yeah, it looks like
That
a
is the
chalk pen.
nicest motherfucking clacker I have ever seen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh my God.
amazing.
Episode 160.
Oh my god, no more of our stupid face in the screen. Oh my god! Wait, does the little pen go in the end? Look at the end. There's a hole. Does it go in there?
It certainly does. I don't know where the spare goes. We'll just put one in there. And then let's see how this writes.
Oh
Scene.
my god, I'm so excited.
Scene 160. Director. Stacy.
Uh-huh.
Camera. Aaron.
Not right at all.
Date.
It's not right at all.
Date.
I don't know. It's September 20 something.
28, 21. Take
Day, night,
one.
take one. Quiet on set. Quiet on set.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set. I need to touch it. Oh my god, I want to write with it. Oh.
Here, erase it with this. See if it erases. Easy. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's so fucking nice. And it literally right before this, we were like, we still didn't even get a clacker. We need to get one. You
were.
said it. I almost said this morning. You said it right before we started this. You're like, we haven't gotten a clacker yet.
Give me that.
Well, there's one in there, but all right. That's fine. No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay, excuse you.
We can share the same pen.
That's right, we can.
We have one more package.
Hey, Aaron.
She wrote, fuck you. Hey, Aaron, fuck you. Clack.
This is my favorite.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love our fucking listeners.
Okay, this one, I don't know who it's from yet.
Where is this going to go when we're not using it? Can't go there.
Right in
It's
front of
gotta-
the skull, maybe stuffed up.
We got to find a
beside
nice
it.
little home
Yeah,
for
we
it.
gotta find. You're gonna knock some shit over.
Don't yell at
Just
me.
hold it in your lap.
Okay.
I can smell this one already, and I really fucking want it.
I'm going to guess it's popcorn.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
That is popcorn. But who is it
that it's
from?
popcorn.
But who is it from?
It is
I love popcorn.
from Dyer Store, Epic Gourmet Popcorn. Okay, are you ready?
Can you smell it?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I'm
Can
ready.
you?
Oh my god, they're like individual
Oh my
bags.
god! Oh my god!
Oh, I want that
Oh my god! My mouth just watered.
I want
Look at all this fucking
Oh
popcorn.
my god, we're divvying this shit
Oh
up.
my god. Okay, there's a note. There's
I'm
a
like
note.
trying to reach for it.
Won't it? To the ISGD ladies. Thank you for being amazing. Listening to you two always makes me smile, so enjoy some tasty treats on me. Beth B.
Beth B.
Beth B.
Oh my god.
You're so fucking sweet.
Do you work at a popcorn factory?
First of
Do you
all,
just know how good this is and you sent it to us? Beth B.
I
What?
want this so bad. In my face.
you need
In
to let me
and
see.
around my face.
You need to let me see.
Okay.
Are you picking one?
Um,
I'm obviously going cheese first.
Ooh.
What?
Loaded baked potato?
What? No.
loaded baked potato, garlic bread.
What?
I'm sorry. Pina colada,
That's kind of odd.
caramel, or caramel,
Don't yell.
sour cream and cheddar.
Oh my god, are we gonna have
Fuck.
to? We have to
My mouth is watering.
break these up per bag.
Epic cheesy caramel,
Oh, cheesy caramel. That's weird.
cinnamon toast,
Ooh.
chili lime.
Oh, my mouth just
God.
waddled.
Kettle corn.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
Okay.
The rest of them?
Okay.
Are we going to try them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. You're gonna watch us try all of these.
We're going to eat a lot of popcorn. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna just grab and you grab.
Okay.
So
Which one
I've
did you go
got
with?
cinnamon toast. Oh my gosh. Is it handwritten?
Some of them are.
Did she make this? Or is this just a thing you can do?
I don't know. I guess they all are. This one I thought was printed because it's so perfect. When you wrote caramel,
I don't know. I'm going to eat
beautiful.
this one.
or whoever wrote it, someone wrote it.
I'm sweating. How do you open these?
I don't know.
I thought this would be
I
easy.
think they're actually sealed.
Well, yeah, with like a... Okay, I'm going to do it this way.
What are you doing?
Just like opening a bag of
Oh,
chips.
okay.
Listen, this ain't my first rodeo, bitch.
Apparently not.
Okay, cinnamon toast.
I can't do it. You might be in charge of opening them.
Do you need help?
Yeah. I want this
Here, you
loaded
try
baked
cinnamon
potato.
toast.
Okay, here.
too.
We'll pass this.
I'll do the opening and then I'll pass to you.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Whoa, what the hell did you do over here?
Tastes like cinnamon toast.
What did you do to this one,
I
Aaron?
just opened it from the inside. I tried.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to eat this all tonight because it's like ruined. There we go.
I'm gonna eat it all by tomorrow. That's
We're
good.
splitting these.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a bunch of dime bags? I want to try it. Does it taste like a loaded baked potato?
That tastes like a loaded baked potato
Get out of here.
on popcorn.
Get out of here. Almost threw up.
You don't like it? That one is like my favorite.
I
so
gotta
far.
taste it.
Out of the two. Yeah, don't do it.
Nope.
No. I'm sorry. What?
It might have been just because I just had the cinnamon toast one, but it tastes like I shouldn't be eating this.
Give me another bite. It tastes like a loaded fucking baked potato. Okay. Oh, garlic bread. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. These are the cutest little bags of
They
popcorn.
are.
Where do you...
I don't know.
We're just one fine, epic popcorn.
Make it epic.
That's really good.
This one's garlic bread. Oh, that's fucking bomb. Oh, that's real good.
So much video of it just eating popcorn. Okay. Oh, I'm really excited for that chili lime.
So, for the rest of the episode, we eat popcorn.
Yeah, sorry. You guys can leave if you don't want to. But now we're going caramel.
Garlic bread's my favorite so far.
Okay, I know what caramel's going to taste like. Oh, damn. That's actually really good caramel, though. Girl. I'm really looking forward to chili lime.
Ooh, that is really good
That's
caramel.
really good caramel. Okay, this one is going to be my all-time favorite. I can
Was
tell
that
you right
chili
now.
lime?
Uh-huh. It tastes like...
Cleanse my palate with coffee.
Listen. The lime part tastes like how, like, cleaner smells.
Uh-oh.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
It smells how cleaner smells.
Like, am I eating Comet? Do you taste it? It tastes like Comet. Hey, let's go kettle corn.
Okay, it tastes like fake lime.
It tastes like beer salt lime, but like the off-brand beer salt lime.
Like more limey.
Yeah, but it's sticking around in my... I was so excited for that one. Listen.
Oh, it tastes of chili.
I mean, I'll eat it still. Listen, I'm not hating. It's just... The lime kind of threw me off. Okay, let's try it. It's kettle corn. Listen. Epic Popcorn knows what's up. They know how to make a good popcorn. Perfect amount of salt.
I love kettle corn.
It's like it's not too light on the salt.
This tastes like the circus.
Okay. I don't think I've ever actually been to a circus.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you never will. Because now they're fucking, like, illegal, so.
Okay.
Hashtag 80s, baby.
Sour cream and sour cream and cheddar. I still got that lime in my mouth. That lime fucked me up.
I got rid of it with the caramel corn. I mean, kettle corn.
Okay. This one is sour cream and cheddar. This is gonna be bomb too.
One of my favorite chips.
I know.
Tell you that. Oh, this is one. That's a big ass fucking popcorn.
Trying so hard not to smack in the mic. I like that. Not your favorite? Baked potato. I don't think you like sour cream. What is going on over there? Really? Really? Ooh, I like that one. I'll take that one too.
Oh, yeah, you can have that.
Do you just not like cheese?
I love cheese.
Give me another bite. What's going on with you on
Closed it.
these?
I don't know. I was so excited
I
for
feel
that
like
one.
we're going to divvy up like the savory and the sweet.
No, I want the garlic bread.
You can have that. I mean, I really liked it, but look at your face.
It's just my face. I don't know why.
It's just cheesy.
Ugh. It's like the fake cheese.
I love fake cheese.
Maybe that's what it is. It's because you grew up in a trailer.
That's exactly right. Do you remember the time? Okay, this is cheesy caramel.
Cheesy caramel?
You're not
I don't
gonna
think
like
I'm going to like it. Two of my favorite things, though.
That caramel is so good. My kid's going to lose his mind. He loves popcorn.
That's pretty good.
That's why it's called epic. Okay, wait, we have one more. If you like pina coladas.
I don't like coconut,
Oh, no.
but I'm going to try it.
Oh, do you think it's going to have that lime again?
I should, no. It's pineapple.
And coconut, you're right. But sometimes they put a little lime in the top of it. I've had a pina colada
Don't
or
put the
two.
lime in the coconut and mix it all up. Does it taste like coconut?
It tastes like candy. That is surprisingly delicious. This is the one that I was like, that's going to be gross.
I'm so nervous.
It
I've
tastes
already
almost
almost
fruity.
thrown up on two of them.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that.
Oh, that's weird. It tastes like a jelly bean.
Yeah. It's like super fruity.
Whoa.
Okay, did we
Whoa.
try them all? I'm having some
Whoa,
more
that's
garlic bread.
weird. Did you smell it first? Which one was it?
Garlic bread. It's just a lot of butter.
I want that.
Yeah.
I love butter.
Oh my God, you're fucking awesome.
Thank you, Beth.
Beth B. Beth B. Let me see the card.
You look at the card.
Look, she hand wrote it. That makes me think she works there.
Do you work there? You guys need to work on your baked potato.
No, I love baked potato. Don't fucking listen to her. She's dumb.
Also,
It's a handwritten note, too.
if you wrote on these, the way that you wrote caramel is a font.
Yeah,
I would
do you
make
like-
a font out of your handwriting.
Do you
It's
like
beautiful.
pre-package these, or do
I
you pick
thought
them
you were
out?
going to say, do you like cream pies? And I was like, that's personal.
Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, we're gonna have to, are we divvying them up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do like a fucking draft here.
Okay. All right. You guys are amazing. Happy 3-year anniversary, Erin.
Thank you, Stacy.
You're welcome, Erin.
It's been a wonderful 3 years.
I hope, here's to 3 more.
Here's to many more.
If we don't die of overdosing on popcorn and all of the junk food that we got from
we just
Australia.
got a clacker. We have to make it worth its while.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Episode
you.
over. Fuck you. Bye. Thank you so much. We love you.